The problem is that they declared that they would manufacture everything they were unable to purchase. What will these other companies do if Tesla begins producing its own 48-volt sensors and other components? They won't ever experience a scarcity. Guess what? I must admit that. With the exception of one group, everyone at Ford in the 1980s wanted to go to 48-volt systems. In the end, engineering will prevail over finance. Are you joking with me? Before we could purchase those, but we can't now? That has changed thanks to Tesla, and it will compel everyone else to follow suit. Consider it. Even if they decide to change today, it will take them an eternity to do it. Years will still pass before it is implemented. Imagine having the same unmatched insights into Tesla's software ecosystem as renowned industry expert Sandy Munro has given. The ramifications are revolutionary. In the constantly changing field of automotive engineering, Sandy Munro's observations have long been valued as a compass. His most recent discoveries on Tesla's software ecosystem are nothing short of revolutionary. Come along as we investigate the transformational potential of Tesla's inventions, dissect the mysteries of their software prowess, and consider the wider ramifications for the automotive sector. Let's take a moment to review some of the major advancements that have distinguished Tesla on the path to innovation, though. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready for an exciting voyage through the cutting edge of Tesla software innovation. And hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like buttons on our channel to demonstrate your support. You won't want to miss a second of this Tesla stock news. Tesla is at the forefront of innovative battery production. Recent developments suggest that the company has made great progress in this area. Tesla is pushing the envelope by using a dry method for the cathode as well as the anode, while they are now working on establishing a revolutionary dry cell type for the 4680 pack and manufacturing 2170 packs. This method may indicate difficulties in scaling up production. Material savings are given priority in this new strategy, which reflects Tesla's dedication to sustainability and efficiency. Tesla made a revolutionary switch to a 48-volt electrical design, which is a significant divergence from the conventional 12-volt standard that has been in use since the mid-1950s. Tuesday night, I brought up this topic over dinner with a few engineers. Each of them, employed by conventional OEMs, agreed that 48 volts is the appropriate voltage. They did point out that nobody was ever able to commit to it. When I mentioned, well, Tesla's doing it, they concurred that it was the proper choice. Even engineers from established OEMs are aware that this is the proper choice. I think about the implications. Tesla, which manufactures its own chairs, has suddenly removed the need that you make all of your adjustments, motors, and seats at 12 volts. HVAC providers continue to utilize blower motors that run on 12 volts, but this change is necessary since current cars require higher wattages due to things like bigger sizes and the incorporation of sophisticated systems like electric power steering. Tesla hopes to better meet these expectations and usher in a new era of car innovation by using a higher voltage system. There are major ramifications when using 48 volts for high wattage devices. It not only promises significant wire savings, but it also demonstrates Tesla's dedication to efficiency and innovation in all facets of car design. Although traditional OEM engineers acknowledge the rationale behind this action, there is concern about how it would affect the supply chain. Suppliers may face unforeseen difficulties and modifications as a result of the switch to 48 volts, underscoring the disruptive nature of Tesla's technological innovation. Tesla has signaled a seismic shift in the automobile industry landscape with its strategic tilt towards internal component manufacture. Focusing on creating its own 48-volt sensors, Tesla is well positioned to upend the conventional supplier paradigm, questioning accepted wisdom and forcing rivals to reconsider their approaches. This audacious action highlights Tesla's unwavering pursuit of innovation and independence, while also indicating their commitment to vertical integration. As Tesla continues to create new industry norms, rivals who are unwilling to adopt similar manufacturing processes risk falling behind and possibly experiencing negative effects in terms of weight, cost, and customer perception. Moreover, the implementation of a 48-volt electrical system by Tesla has significant ramifications for both its current platform and the broader automobile industry. Although forerunners such as Mercedes and BMW have long since incorporated 48-volt systems into their mild hybrid vehicles, Tesla's move renders older platforms obsolete and sparks a revolution in the functionality and design of automobiles. This change has an impact on every element of the car, including the wiring and ancillary systems, and it has significant advantages, including increased efficiency and cost savings. With innovation propelling the advancement of automotive technology, the competitive landscape is set for greater disruption as Tesla pushes limits and redefines industry norms. Do you think Tesla is going to outperform its rivals? Numerous professionals in the field have this opinion, including our friends at Seeking Alpha. It's not enough to merely watch Tesla's phenomenal rise from the sidelines. Seeking Alpha is your one-stop shop for all things Elon Musk, innovation, and Tesla stock price targets, especially for Tesla bulls and those with an eye for finding the next gem in the stock market. One of the top online resources for news on Tesla is Seeking Alpha. Get to the truth without listening to the mainstream media's anti-Tesla rhetoric. To take advantage of a special discount, click the link in the description. Tesla engineers have found and fixed inefficiencies in their vehicles by closely examining every part of them, which has resulted in notable gains in range and performance. Reducing wire gauge by switching to a 48-volt electrical system is one important tactic. This decision not only improves efficiency, but also shows Tesla's dedication to innovation and optimization. By optimizing power supply and acceptance within the car, Tesla not only keeps its competitive advantage, but also establishes new benchmarks for the sector. Furthermore, Tesla's commitment to sustainability encompasses wider industry practices in addition to its product line. By questioning traditional engineering paradigms, Tesla promotes a fundamental change in the way the automotive industry thinks. This means encouraging legislative changes that will allow for the creation of truly sustainable solutions and welcoming innovative ideas. By launching these kinds of programs, Tesla hopes to revolutionize the car industry and open the door for more environmentally friendly and economically viable solutions that will benefit both people and the environment. Tesla's steadfast adherence to these principles heralds a new era of conscientious innovation in which performance and sustainability come together to influence the direction of transportation. In contrast to its competitors, Tesla utilizes a synchronized approach, including these essential components into the product development lifecycle in a seamless manner. This all-encompassing strategy promotes unity and synergy, making the process from conception to delivery more effective and streamlined. Focusing on the company's objectives and mission as a whole, putting the group vision ahead of individual career success, is fundamental to Tesla's culture. This culture of cooperation not only fosters innovation but also upholds Tesla's dedication to quality and client happiness. Apart from transforming the automobile sector, Tesla has also dabbled in software development, establishing its proprietary internal network called Tesla OS. Accounts payable, financial services, document preparation, and sales order processing are just a few of the many uses for this unique software platform. Tesla OS is a user-friendly interface and comprehensive functionality that goes beyond standard systems like SAP. It was designed with simplicity and efficiency in mind. Furthermore, Tesla OS incorporates a feedback loop mechanism to support ongoing optimizations and additions, embodying the company's continuous improvement philosophy. Tesla's integrated approach to design, engineering, production, and software development is a monument to its continuous commitment to innovation and excellence, as it continues to push boundaries and establish industry standards. Sandy Munro is a well-known industry specialist whose thoughts provide a thorough overview of the intricate dynamics influencing the global automotive scene. Munro uses a perceptive eye to pinpoint the major obstacles that American automakers must overcome as they negotiate a more competitive landscape. His views point to a deep-seated pessimism about the skill, strategies, and competitiveness of American manufacturers, suggesting impending challenges. Munro's vision goes beyond simple criticism. It creates a striking image of the future automobile environment, which will be defined by a shifting power dynamic. According to his forecast, up-and-coming competitors like Tesla and BYD show themselves as powerful forces ready to upend established industry conventions and take control of the North American market by 2030. This forecast highlights the profound shifts taking place in the automobile industry as creative entrants are upending the status quo and posing a threat to long-standing firms. Munro does, however, see a possible glimmer of hope for conventional automakers amid this turmoil. He presents Toyota, under Sako's direction, as a competitor that can make up ground and gain an advantage in the changing retail environment. This acknowledgement points to a possible reorganization of the industry hierarchy in which success is largely determined by adaptability and strategic leadership. Essentially, Munro's observations are a wake-up call for American automakers, asking them to rethink their approaches, innovate constantly, and adjust to the changing needs of the international market. To prosper in this new era of mobility, stakeholders in the automobile industry must heed Munro's advice and welcome change as the sector experiences an unprecedented period of development. In the ever-changing world of automobiles, there is a cloud of doubt around the future paths of two industry titans, Volkswagen and Toyota. Volkswagen is still having trouble winning back customers' trust and re-establishing its market position as it deals with the aftermath of the Dieselgate incident. The fallout from this catastrophe raises questions about Volkswagen's capacity to weather rough seas and come out stronger on the other side. On the other hand, even if Toyota is not exempt from industry challenges, it confronts a unique set of challenges when it comes to restructuring and important decision-making procedures. The company's leadership needs to establish a path for continuous success in the face of fierce competition by navigating a complicated web of circumstances, including changing consumer tastes and technology upheavals, as these titans of industry face their individual struggles. The future of international car competitiveness is in jeopardy. There will be wide-ranging effects on stakeholders at all levels of the industry from Volkswagen and Toyota's decisions. It remains to be seen how these industry titans of automobiles will withstand this uncharted territory and come out on top of the exciting future automotive market. For now, that's really all there is to it. Our investigation into the fast-paced realm of automotive innovation has illuminated the disruptive tactics, groundbreaking discoveries made by Tesla and the larger industry environment. Tesla has redefined electrical design and revolutionized battery production, among other things. It never stops pushing the boundaries and setting new standards. Additionally, insightful opinions on the future course of American automakers and the worldwide automobile market are provided by industry specialists such as Sandy Munro, who also point out upcoming opportunities and obstacles. Now, what impact do you think Tesla will have on the future of the automotive industry? What effects might Tesla's inventions have on more established automakers and the overall auto industry? Taking into account variables like legislative changes, consumer preferences, and technology improvements, how do you envision the global automobile market changing in the years to come? Please feel free to add your ideas and observations in the space provided below. Remember to subscribe to Tesla Stock News and like this video if you thought it was educational for further information on Tesla. I appreciate you seeing.